Hi, I'm Ben from Radleys. I'd like to show you the Radleys Carousel 6 Plus. The Carousel allows you to simultaneously heat, cool and stir up to 6 samples under an inert atmosphere. So the Carousel sits on a standard 135mm hot plate. Now normally if you set up a round bottom flask on a hot plate, you'd set the flask up in the centre of the hot plate to get really good stirring. But the Carousel works on the theory that you also get really good even stirring all the way around the outside of the hot plate. So you can have 6 flasks on one hot plate as opposed to one. As you can see on here now, they're all going to be stirring at the same speed and heated at the same rate. You can control the hot plates by either the hot plate temperature or using a PT1000 probe pushed into the block. The base of the block is aluminium. It's made from anodised aluminium. It's solid, so it transfers heat very quickly and very efficiently. So all the flasks are at the same temperature. The glassware is also custom made to be a really good fit in the block, so the heat's transferred very efficiently through to your solution. There are lots of different types of glass flask, from 5 millilitres, which is here using the insert, up to 250 millilitres. We have wide neck flasks that allow you to either get a large stir or a spatula into the top at the end of the experiment. We also have flasks that for azeotropic reactions with a Dean Stark at the top. They all end in the Easy-On PTFE cap. The cap has a quarter turn seal that offers a really good seal on top of the tube. It has a valve connecting the inert gas supply, so that you can keep it under inert gas when you remove it from the reflux head, and a rubber septum so that you can take samples or make additions during a run. This is the reflux head. This replaces the traditional condenser, so you have cooling water running in and out via the quick release hoses. That runs all the way around the block. You have a central supply for inert gas which runs out to all 6 flasks and connects via the Easy-On cap. So that's it. You've got 6 positions, heated, cooled and stirred simultaneously under an inert atmosphere. This saves a lot of space, because otherwise you can imagine if you've got 6 flasks set up on a hot plate, it would take up a lot more bench space. It also guarantees that each one of those is at the same temperature and being stirred at the same speed, so they're all under exactly the same conditions. If you had a more viscous solution, you can use the Radleys Tornado. This is an overhead stirring motor that allows you to drive all 6 positions of the Carousel 6 from an overhead motor, so it's much more powerful stirring for more viscous solutions or for solutions with solids in. If you wanted to cool your solutions, you can use the Carousel 6 Cooled. This is an insulated bowl that you can fill with dry ice and acetone and use down to -78. So that's it, Carousel 6 Plus family.